Hi guys, welcome to Naresh Technologies. In this video session, we'll observe what is shell, shell programming, difference between scripting and programming languages, types of shells, features of shells, different flavors also we'll observe. Shell, collection of UNIX commands is called shell script. Generally in every operating system, shell script is a common word. Script is nothing but weakly or loosely typed programming. What are the characteristics of shell programming or shell scripting? Actually, shell means there are the lump sum UNIX commands. At a time we can able to execute a single UNIX command or two commands or three. Sometimes client requirement one command unable to satisfy or two commands unable to satisfy or three commands unable to satisfy. That times we are going to add all these commands into one file. That file we are executing. The file is called shell because every shell script ends with .sh. Standard shell is nothing but sh. This is popularly known as bone shell or bash shell. The shell scripting in 1970s implemented by Stephen Bone with the help of C syntaxes. So basically bash shell is the default shell. You want to know what shell in your system available, just go to command prompt, echo and enter whatever the shell you required. For example, echo $0. Whenever you are entering echo $0, the related shell prompt will be displayed. Even you can change from one shell to another shell. So once bash displayed, you want to convert into KSH, means corn shell. Just the shell name you can type, hit the return key. It is converting into corn KSH. Now you want to see converted or not, echo $0. Again it displays corn shell. You want to exit from one shell to another shell and exit. Exit is the command to exit from current shell to new shell. So these are the commands to know about what shell currently running. There are the several shells as I said, and commonly we are using bash. What is a bash prompt? Bash prompt is $. And bash prompt syntax is sh, standard shell. And the shell how you are displaying, already I said echo. Now practically this shell related operations will observe. Before observing, what are the features of shell scripting? There are the several features available. Feature number 1, execute lump sum commands at a time. Second feature, whatever the duty we need to perform every day, one shutdown, one log off, one restart, one creation, one deletion, we can do automate with the help of programming, means scripting. And third one, shell is performing a duty n number of times, means repeatedly, no need to write commands. And these shells having some characteristics. These characteristics one by one practically we can see on the system. But just I provided here only what is the shell and how the shell is going to be displayed, that prompt, the related prompt or prompt we can say. Yeah guys, practically we can see shell programming, already shell definition I implemented here. Collection of UNIX commands is called UNIX shell. In every operating system, as I said, shell available. Collection of DOS commands, DOS shell. Collection of Windows commands, Windows shell. Collection of Linux commands, Linux shell. Collection of Unix commands, Unix shell. Again in Unix operating system, shell means different features available. Customizing work environments, already I made this point. Automating your daily tasks, automating repetitive tasks like this. Several features available. Main usage of shell script is when a single UNIX command unable to satisfy client requirement will make together some UNIX commands will run at a time. That is a real shell usage. There are the different types of shells available. These three shells commonly we are using: bone shell, default, C shell, corn shell. So bone shell only we are calling as a standard shell. I made definition very clearly. Standard shell available. And bone shell developed by Steven Bone, that is the reason we are calling bone shell this one, and prompt dollar and execution command is sh. Same C shell is Bill Joy developed on C syntaxes, that is the reason we are calling C shell. C shell prompt is this one, execution CSH. Corn shell David Corn implemented, the prompt is dollar in AT&T Bell Laboratories and prompt is dollar, KSH is the prompt of the shell. And now responsibilities means what shell exactly performing. There are the different things performing: program execution, variables, IO redirection, pipelines, filters, environment control, as well as interpreted programming language. These are the responsibilities, characteristics of your shell programming, shell scripting. Commonly shell variables means what? Generally variable is nothing but the data name, and it is used to save some kind of or to store some kind of values. Available two types: system defined variables, user defined variables. So I will show you how to define that and what is the main difference between scripting and other programming languages. Script means weakly or loosely typed programming, and programming languages are strictly typed, syntax based completely. And when you are coming to scripting, maximum interpreter based. When you are coming to programming languages, compiler based. And when you are coming to scripting, mainly any kind of script you can take: JavaScript, Live script, VB script, Shell script, Perl script, all these are installation. Whenever we are performing, less libraries available, no header files required. When you are coming to programming languages, more libraries available and header files compulsory. And special environment not required for the scripting, but every programming language required specially environment and setup is required. And if you are coming to UNIX operating system, even Perl also no need to install here. So what is the meaning of Perl? Practically extraction report language. About that I will discuss, and these are the main differences between scripting and programming languages. And when you are coming to system defined variables or user defined variables, we will observe how we are going to define the variables. And before I am showing practically that, there are the several environment variables available. How to display these environment variables also I will show you one by one and clear it. For example, I am declaring x is equal to 33. I said echo $x. So it is representing address $ampersand type. And echo, for example, you said $y. Y I didn't declare here, so it is not giving you an 0 also. But for example, I said y is equal to 0. If I say that and echo and I said y, so it is a 0. So like this information related to variables, and echo command already in my previous session completed, just you can try to view, they are clearly available about the echo. Now these variables declaration, x is a user defined. Here I declared, where I declared echo $0, where I declared bash shell programming. So now I am converting into corn shell. Now the prompt is corn shell. Echo $0 you can say. Echo $0 and corn shell. Now here that value I want to display. Echo $x. Value is not there. So means where you declare the variable, there only it is possible to view, or there only is possible to use. And if you want to make the variable as a global scope, that time you need to use, there is a keyword available, export x. So when you are saying export x, the x variable is available to all shells. Just hit the return key and say here echo $x. Yes, what is the shell here? Available $0. Bash shell. Convert into corn shell. Again echo $ and x you can say. Yes, perfectly. So export is the keyword to make global scope, means it is exporting to all available shells. Again exit from there. It is exit is a command to exit from one shell to another shell. Like this we can change shell prompts also. Now I am coming to environment variables. Generally Unix is case sensitive operating system. Echo, for example, dollar, I said home, and echo, and I said dollar log name, and echo dollar user, capital letters only, environment variables. Like this, echo primary prompt I want to see dollar ps1. I want to see secondary prompt echo dollar ps2 secondary. Like this, different prompts also available here. So this is what exactly the meaning of environment variables. We'll view how many number of available, a big list available, a few I am showing to you here. Display, editor, group, display you want to display, echo dollar display, capital letters must be, echo dollar editor, echo dollar group, echo dollar home, echo dollar host. Like that, remaining environment variables also we can able to display. And user defined variables, just now I shown to you how to define. These are the shell keywords or reserved words. There are the many reserved words available. These are the few reserved words which we are using frequently in the shell programming area. And finally, shell script is classified into two types: interactive, non-interactive. What is non-interactive? What is interactive shell script? Non-interactive shell script means while script is running, the input doesn't required from the user or from the keyboard. That is a non-interactive shell scripts. What is an interactive shell script? While script is running or execution time, it is asking the required input from the user or from the keyboard, is called interactive shell scripts. And one example we can try to. Now in this path I am here available pwd, right now in my name path available ls cd shell, already clearly shell programming implementation available. There are the different shells available. Exe, I said already shell Unix operating system level, files, colors, symbols and different kind of notations I implemented in the video session 2. Please refer for more colors and notations, refer video number 2. Now these are the exe files. Color is green, symbol is asterisk. Now I want to write here a file. So vi is the editor, my script is the file name, .sh is the extension. I am writing one sample program. How to write and how to execute, I will show you directly a sample shell programming. Hit the return key, and already program previously available, it is a disturbed, it is showing recovery. Do you want to recovery type, it is asking. So that I don't want means queue and quit. So I am writing a new one. So vi my script 1.sh, there is a new script I am writing. Yes, if file available, it will open. If file not available, it creates. And bottom of the screen you can observe vi is the editor, my script 1 is the file name, sh is the extension, and dot here we are calling as a period. Press enter or return key and it is giving, it is a new file and available in command mode. Already explained about vi modes, 3 modes available: command mode, insert mode, ex command mode. It is in command mode. If I am pressing I, observe here, converting into insert mode, and you can enter. And hash is nothing but comment in shell scripting. It is my first script. Now I am writing simply non-interactive programming. I am showing echo welcome to the world of shell scripting, double quotation. So welcome to the world of shell scripting. And echo, I am writing single quotation, default script is bash, single quotation. No quotation also we can write, thank you, and I said simply, and I am going to close. Means echo doesn't require compulsory single or double quotes or nothing. So that I already explained to you, because shell is the loosely typed programming, weakly typed scripting. So rules may not be maintained, not compulsory. But sometimes always maintain double quotation is the best programming always. Now I am coming insert mode, press escape, converted into command mode, nothing available. Shift colon WQ, save and exit. Yes. Now I want to run that. sh file name dot sh. Press enter or return key. It is giving perfect answer. So this is the way we are implementing shell programming, shell scripting. For example, in my program there is a mistake available, definitely, and I did a mistake here, and how this mistake is going to be viewed, perfectly it is going to display. And now I am executing, giving very clearly. Line 3, echo command not found. Next, because it is interpretation, wherever perfect, that is getting executed. Now I am going to modification VI, insert mode, and I am giving whatever required, escape, shift colon WQ. Now execute the script perfectly and execute it. So this is the way we can able to implement shell programming. Thank you for watching my videos. For more videos, log in into youtube.com/. Some more videos I'll try to upload on shell programming, mainly bash shell programming.